She moving slow. She moving so slow. How do people stream live 2D and play games? Holy cannoli.
Me? Gungaga.
Hi, Cooney. Welcome in. Sorry to hear you're tired. I'm moving like 3 frames a second. This is a lot. Congratulations on being ripe. Holy. Guys. It's okay. We're taking it slow tonight. Slow-mo. No. Mo. God. You are in progress. Anyway. I don't know. Do we press onward? I kind of had a feeling this would happen. But I also believed. I don't know. Do you guys care that I'm moving at 3 frames a second? Maybe it's charming. Maybe it's like Bigfoot, you know? Like, people are just trying to get a picture. But Bigfoot moves too fast. But now I'm moving slow like, so you guys can catch me. Thanks, Lemon. I'm only able to stop for a sec. I just wanted to say hi before I go. Kind of going through a rough time. But I hope you have fun and have a great stream. I'm so sorry to hear you're having a rough time, Cooney. I really appreciate that amidst your struggles, you came to say hello. I hope you feel better soon. Oh my gosh, you squeezed the day 69 times? Golly! We should have a celebration. I know you're having a bad day, but that's an achievement. Nice. Oh my goodness. I hope the demons in your life die. Yeah. Hi, Danny. This is a really cute emote. How did you get this? Cat-o'-lantern. So cute. Wow, 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 wow. What the bum, ba da bum. I wish I had my phone with me. I can't even tell if my stream's progressing. Yeah, the Halloween event. I think I got one of them too. See, it's really hard for me to tell if my whole stream setup is just going crazy slow or if my computer is just really prioritizing my game. I'm feeling like it's the former, but hey, I got it too! Yay! I got 2 of them! I got 2 of them! Yeah, I don't know why this is moving so freaking slow. My computer is crunchy. Maybe I should stop doing that or you guys might think I'm actually freezing.
I'm sorry that you sat and played this stupid game.
All that you want from me and that you say I'm sorry, baby. Please, puppy, I'm trying to be ultra mega happy. Go. Okay, let's see. What's taking up the energy? Energy! OBS is taking up the energy. I have an idea. It's OBS and Peak. It's not VTube Studio. I might do a little bit of troubleshooting for just a second. But I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm wondering... I feel like it's Peak, though. Every time I try to play Peak, it just borks everything else. I don't know if it's just Peak being terribly unoptimized, or what. Or what? Oh. Here, I'm gonna try to open up Peak with different settings. Peak. Relax, buddy. Relax. Oh, look, I can move. I'm a normal person again, mostly. She's thinking about it. Wow! Okay, let's see if we can open up Peak a different way. That was a little silly. But hi, guys. Hi, Panda. Thanks for redeeming the Ooh Woo song. Sometimes I forget that redeem exists. Let's play this one. How about them apples? How about them apples? Do we like these apples better? Oh. Uh-oh. Eek. Where'd you go? Oh, hey! Maybe? It feels like it's work. Oh, hey! I think we found a happy medium. I just gotta launch Peak not with Vulkan. That is good to know. Maybe that means I'll actually be able to run it with my 3D model too. Wow! I think this is good though. I think we found it. Why are you using Vulkan? Because I don't know what any of it means. It gave me an options that I didn't know how to use. Hi, Nura! Welcome in! Congratulations on getting your feet added to a video game. That's very exciting. Yeah, guys, I don't know what Vulkan or DX11, DX12, I don't know what these things mean. You think... Look at me. You think a guy like me knows what Vulkan and DX means? Vulkan's better for Linux, DirectX for Windows. Well, now someone tells me. Goodness, I've been opening Peak with Vulkan this whole time. Golly. To think I could have had better settings this whole time. Someone told me not to use DX12, but I'm doing it anyway, so, you know. Who's even using Linux? Every once in a while I hear someone, like, that's the hill they'll die on. They're like, literally, everyone should change to Linux. And I'm like, wow. I didn't know Linux had such a supportive following. DX12 is the newest one. Yeah, that's what I heard. You're on Linux? Oh. Interesting. I thought you used a laptop, or maybe I'm crazy. I mean, I guess you could run Linux on a laptop. I don't know computers. I don't know computers. It's so funny being a streamer and also not being good with tech. Like, I'm not tech illiterate like Amelie. That's right. I'm throwing her under the bus. She's the boundary. She's the if you're as bad as Ama, then there's no hope for you. But I'm not that bad. But also, I gotta run a lot of programs, and I still don't know what half of this stuff means. Linux runs lighter, is what I'm perceiving from these messages. I don't know, guys. I'm just a simple little guy. Push the buttons. Beep, boop, beep, boop. I get to do what I want. And then I move on with my day. Is that too much to ask? Hi, Sanic. Oh yeah, guys, I lied. I'm not playing Final Fantasy tonight. I lied. I lied. I just didn't feel like it. I don't know. I didn't feel like it. I've had a busy day. Yeah, I use Linux because of Steam OS. That's cool. I've looked into it a little bit because there's a particular VTuber who really like swears by it and has all these tutorials of how to switch over and stuff. I think it's very cool. I just don't trust myself to do anything. I stress out about updating my like updating stuff. But yeah. Also, Sonic is so cool. I don't know if I said Sonic instead of Sonic, but I noticed that you have the Sonic Racing badge, which is cool. Have you always had that? Seems new. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to play Peak. I don't know. I feel like I'm not gonna stream for too long tonight because I've had a really busy day, and I didn't want to like. I don't know. I don't know. You gotta be in the mood, you know? You can lock yourself out of stuff if you do it wrong. You have 2 solid state drives, 1 for each operating system. I got it when Sonic Racing came out. It fits well. Yeah, it's so cool. I would imagine a lot of people mispronounce your name. Even more so with the badge. But yeah, I don't know, guys. See, here's my thoughts. Here's my thoughts. At first, I was like, well, I told everyone I was gonna play Final Fantasy. And I don't wanna be an unreliable person. But also, this is my hobby. Okay? Why am I holding myself to rigorous standards and pressure over a hobby? So, I'm just gonna play what I want. I think I've decided. I'm going to make bacon tomorrow, so today I spent the day gathering wood. I don't know why make bacon is in quotations like it means something else. That's a little suspicious. Just play what you want. Oh my goodness, thanks. Thanks. Yeah, I figured that a lot of the people who would come over for Final Fantasy probably are the EU people who my time zone doesn't work for anyway, unfortunately. And also probably have a lot of other streamers, and it doesn't really bother me if you guys, you know, feel better served elsewhere if I'm not playing the game you want me to play. Because like I said, this is a hobby. As long as you're having fun here, you know, that's great. That's all I want. But when it gets to the point when I'm making promises and I can't do that. You know, basically every schedule I make is tentative. You know, it's like, well, this is how I'm feeling right now, but it could change because I'll make a schedule. And then a game will be like, oh, we just updated this cool thing release. And I'm like, oh, but my schedule. So yeah, it's really hard for me to plan stuff in advance. This feels just like when I was a teacher and I would make these big, long lesson plans. And then the administration would be like, oh, psych, next week we're having a assembly. And then I would throw my plans out the window because they didn't work anymore. It was stressful. Hi, James Lowe. Did you see the Final Fantasy news? Wait a minute.
Yay!
Yay! Thanks. Thanks. What's the news? I feel like I might have. I don't keep track of it. Glam isn't level or class. Wait, this is really good news. Wait! Wait! At least when it comes out in December. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. They'll unlock glamour. You can use any gear on any class and any level. I'm so excited! Let's go! This is impeccable news. Absolutely impeccable news. Look at Yoshi P just freaking serving the community. Wow. A level 1 conjurer with level 100 tank gear. Yes, but like as glamour though. I feel like in some ways that could be confusing. Like how Yoshi was like, well, we don't want to, you know, have the appearance of, you know, we want to maintain an upright appearance. When he was talking about using mods to make yourself look like you're wearing gear that you didn't really get. But now I feel like this is him throwing us a bone. Like, well, maybe we'll just make it so they can do that anyway. Yoshi P! That's awesome! I had no idea. I'm thinking in my head right now of, this pair of undies that are class locked to like warrior stuff right now, and now I can actually wear them on my red mage, and I'm thrilled. The undies are unlocked. Poshi, yeah. This is good news. See, you guys get me now. You guys get me. I was worried that Santa was gonna have some, you know, like patch update quest news. As if we care about that here. No, you tell me about the clothes. That exactly right. Exactly right. I want to use the hand panties on every class. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The sky's the limit now. I'm so excited. I recently, did I save it? I came across such a cute, maybe they were, I came across this glam post on Twitter, and I was like, this is a cute fit, but I don't know why people are talking like it's this revolutionary thing. Maybe they were referring to that announcement. I don't know when what got released, when what information got released. But they were like, if I can find it, I'll put it into the Discord. But it had to do with glams, and now I'm wondering if it was related. Now you have a reason to play it in December? Don't get me wrong, I want to play Final Fantasy XIV. I just don't want to play right now. Not tonight, you know what I'm saying? Not tonight. I gotta interact with too many people, run errands, you know, that's too much brain power tonight. Keep track of storyline, or you guys are gonna get my case later. The morning of the 31st was the announcement? When did I see this post? Wait a minute, I'm gonna go through the deep dives right now. Hold on. I said I was gonna play Peak, and now you've got me on a tangent. You got me on a tangent! Let's see if I liked the post, and I'll see when it was, when it came about. It was literally, they were painstakingly, like, coloring these panties to look like a bodysuit. I forget what it was all about. Every once in a while, I save a post on Twitter that has to do with Final Fantasy, because I mean to share it with you guys in the Discord, and then I forget. Because I see them on my phone, and it's too much work to, like, save the link and go to Discord. You know? If I saw them on my desktop, while I was scrolling the desktop, I would just, like, post them. But I see them on my phone, and then I don't want to go back. It takes too long. Man, I like too much stuff. Go! Go! Oh, I know the post you're talking about? Okay, well, if you can find it first, that would be lovely. Because I remember seeing it and going, what is this? But I feel like it's related. Maybe, question mark? Maybe not. When did I see it? If I get past the morning of the 31st, I'm going to stop looking for it, because then that confirms that I didn't see it when I thought I saw it. I probably won't be able to find it. Yeah, I know. Every once in a while, if a post was really specific, you could, like, search for it. But I don't know if I'm gonna find it. Probably not. Dang it. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I saw it on Blue Sky, question mark? I don't know if I look back through my likes on Blue Sky. That is the question. Come on, where are the panties? Twitter, where are the panties? Twitter. The panties, please. Oh, I came across Rauda's feet. That was a good post. Also, a lot of No Nut November stuff. Sheesh. It's funny how the only people who post about No Nut November that I've seen on Twitter are all the lewd tubers who, like, are telling you not to do it. That's just funny to me. You know, it's part of their business model. Golly, what did I like 100 posts on the first? What is this? I'm scrolling. That one tights picture is also really, really popular. Oh, and I saw that Elmo cosplayed as Luffy. Excuse me, Luffy for Halloween. That was a good one. Where's this panties post? I swear I liked it. I swear I did. Swear it. Literally in like the past 3 days. I swear. Where did it go? I'm gonna look for it for 3 more minutes if I can't find out playing Pete. I can't find this in 3 more minutes. I'm giving up. But I wanted to find it because I wanted you guys to tell me what it was about.
Hi, Digi. I'm gonna surfing through the waves and web. It's DigiWave.
You know what? I wasn't gonna stream tonight. I'm gonna be totally honest. I wasn't gonna stream tonight, but I was like, you know what? Digi gets to have a special custom chat shout out, and I found it. And I need to let Digi be able to reap the benefits of their special entrance message. So I went live for Digi tonight. Guys, I actually found it. I found the underwear post. Hold up. I don't think this has anything to do with the announcement. Unlocked glam inspo. Look. Hold on. I'm gonna put this in my Discord. You guys can see it. I love these panties, and I see so many cute glams that use them, but these panties are locked to, like, a certain job. This must sound unhinged out of context. I don't know. Well, I mean, you guys kind of lack the you don't see what I'm doing. Okay, wait a minute. I gotta open up Discord again. Hold on. I'm posting this in the Discord, and then I'm playing Peek. I can't believe I found it! Go! I'm like an archive at this point. Crazy! It's crazy! It's crazy! Where should I put it? I'll put it in the Final Fantasy channel so that you don't get, you know, flashed with it elsewhere. It's not that bad. If you click on it too, it has like the main post with like the items. The glams. But yeah, I found it. I found it! Yeah, that's right. That's right. Don't mess with me. I get her done. I find what I want, get what I want, when I want, how I want it. Okay, ready? Let's play Peek. Hello, Peek. There we go. Hi, Peek. Yippee! Also, I hope you don't mind that we're going to keep these overlays through the whole month of November, because I don't feel like changing them. I worked so hard to set these up. Don't make me change them now. But yeah, I like these overlays. I kind of like this size of an overlay with the game like right there. And then a lot of... I haven't seen I haven't seen this layout for like a game for gaming before, and I like it. It kind of works for me. Not gonna lie. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it for a little while. Possibly make my own that's kind of these dimensions. I don't know. Do we like this? Do we like this? How do we feel about this? Because I feel like it's cool. Because I can just be chilling on the bottom of the screen but not blocking the game. It's kind of the vibes of my current overlays. It just gives more real estate. Hold on, this is going to be super janky for a second. Here, don't, just bear with me. Wait. Hold up. This is going to be really horrid. Oh, it's all hidden behind this. Hold on, wait a minute. Yeah, it's kind of the same dimensions. Probably shouldn't be doing this because it's really janky. I don't know, I just really like these dimensions a little bit better. It tightens it up. You know, puts the game right at the top. I think you get the same amount of game, it just moves it to the top of the screen. Kinda like it. I don't mind it. Well, that's better than nothing. I'll take it. Oh, guys, look! I wanted to show you this. Look at what they did to Peak. Oh my goodness, that ass! Look at what they did to Peak for Halloween. I didn't play much of it during October because I was really busy. But then I opened it up. Hello? Is your book stuck again? Yes. It's funny how the passport will get stuck like this every once in a while. Okay, get out of here. But look at this! It's so cool! And one of my favorite things I'll show you. I'll show you one of my favorite things. You can, if you're really good, you can jump on the guy. Yeah, baby! Also, let me check something. I wanna tell you guys something. I have some news. I have some news. But I need to check the website first. I currently am in the 139th slot for the Peak speedrun on speedrun.com. I just got it verified not too long ago. I'm in the 139th spot with a 42-minute run. I'm trying to get it under 39 minutes for reasons. I'm trying to beat someone's time. I'm not gonna lie. I want to get to the 120th spot. But right now I hold the... Oh, I'm in 140th, I guess, now. I hold the 140th spot on the speedrun website for Peak. So I'm a speedrunner now, guys. It's kind of sick. It's kind of cool. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do tonight is show you guys my speedrunning tactics and see if we got a good mountain. And then I might play it again and try to go for the actual speedrun. Yeah. Yeah. How's that sound? But it might be a bad mountain for speedrunning, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm trying to beat my time. Trying to beat my time. Trying to beat my time. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, no, I figured it out. Never mind. Never mind. Close them. Shut the program down. I'm opening stuff on my computer. I didn't want to. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go. Discord. No one likes you. Okay. No, actually, that was good. I needed to know that. Close. Okay, you ready? Let's go. Let's hit it. Let's see what we got for a mountain today. Let's see what we got. Oh, what am I doing? Hold on. There we go. There we go. Okay, but yeah. Doesn't all the Halloween stuff look cool? Crazy. Oh, Lord. You can stand on this? I didn't know that. There is opportunity here, methinks. What should I do with this newfound opportunity? Okay. And then we... Oh! Oh, there's a ghost down there. I forgot about that. Let me turn around. Just classic Lemon doing anything but playing the game, huh? Okay, now if I... No, I think I'm hitting the wall already. Okay, well, it was fun when we last did. So, good news, guys. If you want to get on top of the ceiling, you can jump up onto the skeleton. Limited time. Limited time. Oh. Limited time ability. Yeah, I wanted to get up here to see this guy. The skeleton down here. Skeletons in my closet. Messing with bugs in the game is one of the best things to do. Yeah, I like doing it, but it's harder to do it when you're the game host. Look, now I got the guy. He's right here. Yeah! Ugh. I got him. Oh! Bye, friend. Okay, let's see what's actual we got for us. Okay, ready? I'm gonna go through my speedrunning tactics. Ready? Speedrun starts. So if you're gonna post an official speedrun to speedrun.com, you need to start your video before you wake up on the island. So I usually start recording like right about here. You're also required to show the version number in your stream. Whew. Immediately run over to this chest. Open it up, see what you got. Food is alright. Oh, that was stellar! Oh, we got a balloon bunch right away. Let's go. And you skip the fireplace. This is very important. Fireplace slows you down. Not worth it. You're moving faster than you would need to cook anything. Skip it. Don't waste your time. Also, look at all these extra long boys. Damn. Okay, and then while you're running towards the mountain, I'm making my plans, right? Where am I going? Oh, with all these extra rock faces, it's kind of hard to see. Let's see. None of that is real. Ooh, some of that is real, actually. Hold the phone, then. Golly, where do I go? Okay. Let the stamina regen. You really want to be getting up this first mountain. I mean, if I can get up here in under 5 minutes, then I'm liking my time. There's a lot of suitcases. I don't know if it's really worth it. I'll just take the stamina and then go. I might move inland. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. My game is a little glitchy though, still. That's okay, we're, ooh, the goat. Okay, put this down. You're going in there. Okay, on speedruns, the best items are the sodas and the lollipops. Do not forget this. Sodas and lollipops for speedruns, can't pass them up. Literally can't do any better than sodas and lollipops. Best items in the game if you're speedrunning. You're hungry, you say? We don't care about hunger. Hunger is whatever in this game. Losing a bit of health is a problem, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, we're right here anyway. These mushrooms are not friendly. I can't eat them. Okay, let's... distance there. I think I can get right on the bridge if I climb up here, which would be good for me. I did. Awesome. Okay. It's already been like 3 minutes. I wish I had a timer, but I haven't put that much effort into finding those kinds of assets. Just wait till it tells me at the end how fast I was, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I need to get some height so I can see what I'm working with. Okay, quick second thinking about it. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, I want to go that way. Can't take too much planning time. Wasteful. And you can get away with a lot of fall height as long as you're jumping. Don't forget that. Like, the place where I took fall damage, I fell the same amount right there. I just intentionally jumped. So if you don't jump, you're more likely to take the fall damage, versus if you jump, you don't get the fall damage. Pro tips, pro strats. And usually by this point I really want to be at the top already. By the first night. I'm behind schedule, but this is a good mountain. Probably shouldn't take the time to do that. Ooh. Wait for a few seconds, climb. Maybe didn't wait. Oh, that was good. It's dusk on the beach. Not a bad time of day. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Can't reach those. Bummer. So we head straight ahead. Don't want it to pass the first night without me getting to the top. So that's now the new goal. And I think we're gonna soda it up. Okay, that was good. I like that. Basically at the top. Still taking a little longer than I like. I might go for that mushroom, just get rid of my ailments. There we go. Not a moment wasted here. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that was too long. It was like 7 minutes. But there's promise. There's definitely potential. We always skip the bonus items because realistically they're not worth it compared to just going forward. It wastes time getting them. I've seen a lot of strats of like jumping all your stamina away, but personally that's not a strat I'm really a fan of. If these connect, that would be stellar, but I don't know if they do. Anyway, time to... Oh. Time to make risky choices that I may possibly regret later. I'm not seeing them connect yet, which is making me nervous, but they may still yet connect. I'm loving all the vines, though. This is a vibe. It's raining now, which throws foot in our parade. Ooh, that is where I want to go, though, so I'm gonna take the leap. Oh, that was bad. Missed my vine there. That's okay. I'll work with it. I wonder if that... I've never tried to grab a vine while it's raining, and I'm wondering if that really fricked me. But it's okay. We'll find more healing kits, and there's no penalty for losing your health at this stage of the game. We're just trying to be fast, right? But so far, I'm loving all the vines. That is good for us. And as long as I don't touch that guy, this is be cool as well. Do we make it? It's the question. I don't know if we do. This might be run over. Because I'm definitely gonna hit that guy if... Ooh, we did it. We made it. Time to eat a lot of this. Which isn't really great for my speed run, but it is keeping me alive to finish the run, which is also important. You know, you can't have a speed run without having a run. Okay, these guys are scaring me. These guys, they're everywhere. And it's raining again. If I could have gotten up there, that would have been great, but I just didn't amass the items to do that in time. If I had friends, I'd buy this game. Do you not see me playing it alone? My guy, what are you talking about? This game is great alone. Nay, I might even argue better alone. If you have friends, you gotta share the resources. Oh, here we go. That's what I wanted. Not all of it, but a good amount. Okay. We might just move inland then, because I'm seeing the connection. That would have been awesome, but I just couldn't figure out how to get up there. So we might just move inland. I'm trying to see where the big plays are. Unfortunately, I think they're that direction. Ah, it's a lot of time! Okay, so perhaps it's for this jungle map, unless we get some really good climbing stuff at the beginning, we gotta go to the left. Seems to be the play here. Ow, I knew I was gonna get a little bit hurt from that. That's okay. Critical. Yeah, I highly recommend playing this game alone. It's super fun. Also, I love the yellow trees. I mean, of course, you guys know I would love the yellow trees. Oh, we're on a big tree, actually. Interesting. This might be good for me. Yeah, I think this pays off in my favor. Suitcase! Pitons! 2 of them! That was a cool suitcase. Okay, and now I think we can safely just keep going up and up. And away! The problem is it's raining, and also I don't know if I can stand there, which is making me feel nervous. But I do have 2 pitons, so as long as I avoid the explodey, we should be pretty cool. Sorry, I'm freaking out. Okay, let's math this out properly. I've got 2 pitons. Don't waste. Okay. There's 1. I think we've bitten off more than we can chew. This is not what I wanted to do with this baton, but I'm not making good choices, so... Unfortunately, I think this is what I have to work with. Okay, so I have footing. That's good. It is raining. That's bad. But we count our blessings, not our curses, when it comes to peak. Because if you count your curses, there's going to be too many and you're going to get sad. Can I go anywhere from here? That is the question. It looks like if I go around, I get to a point where I have enough stamina to make it to a climbable spot. That's good. So maybe we do get lucky with going straight down the middle of the map. I'm just kind of low on items. Which is not run ending, but is run hurting. You know what's not hurting though? These carrots are going to give me food and heal me a little bit. Yeah, baby! So that was lucky. Okay. And then where are we trying to go? We're trying to be fast, so no dawdling. I think we just go straight up. Straight up. The rain is not to our advantage, but we can stand here for a second. Is there anywhere for us to go after this second ends? Question mark. The rain also makes a slide on the log, which is not my favorite. Because at a certain point, you're literally falling, and that is uncomfy at best. I don't know that this is bringing us anywhere we want to go, and I don't know that I have enough stamina to get around. We might have cooked ourselves, guys. We might have cooked ourselves. But I'll give it one last try for the bit. Okay. Please, let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up. I can actually stand here, so that's good. Hey, we didn't die! Did someone say the bit? Hi! Yes, I did. Not the horse kind either. That's what you were thinking. Okay, am I making progress? I really can't tell. I think I might have to go this way. I've kind of lost the ability to do this as a speedrun, and now I'm just trying to... So what happens when I, like, ruin the potential of a speedrun? Then I'm just trying to see if I can make it up the mountain to see as much of it as I can. You know what I mean? Like, we're now on a reconnaissance mission. I don't know if I could have made it that way. I kind of doubt it, though. Scroll of I was thirsty. All fluids within a 100-meter radius is siphoned and dried up. What the? Please, please. Okay. Taking my fluids. Oh my goodness, juice for me. Thank you. Okay, so guys, I got a treat. I got what I was supposed to be a treat. Let me say it that way. It was a Kit Kat bar, flavored like, what'd they market it as? Like French toast or something? Weird flavor. Not really sure who the target audience of it was. It was bad. Since I've been in Japan and had Kit Kats in Japan, I'm a little ruined, and I'm not trying to be like a snob about it. I'm literally like, no Kit Kats here taste as good as Japan's Kit Kats. While it's raining, I'm gonna take a little sip and have a little juice. A little juice! You know what I could do to be extra safe? We have the luxury of this balloon pack, so why don't we use it? You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? It makes you climb further than you would otherwise, which is good for us. Somehow we are making it. I'm telling you guys, every single mountain has a line that is climbable all the way to the top without items. Finding that line can be hard. Potentially impossible at times, but there is a line. I promise. I'm trying to get out of the middle of the map because it's making me nervous, but we can always come back here. It just seemed like there was more going on over here, and that made me feel safer. There's a heal mushroom. That's good. I want a chest. There's one over there. We could keep going up. Frick it, let's go up. You've fallen right in my trap! Scroll of evaporation. Evaporates all water, water-based fluids like juice. No, not my juice! If it stops raining, I feel like I probably could make it up this, but my balloons might pop before that. Oh, humbug. Oh, humbug! I'm getting hungrier. Never eat out the balloons. Probably could have used an item. Oh, this place. This is bad for speedruns. It's so peppered with blowy up dudes. This is so scary. Can I just climb straight up? I feel like that's wishful thinking, probably. There's goes my balloons. Okay. We have a couple options. I don't like any of them. Gotta be honest. Touch the bombs, you know you wanna! I do kind of want to, actually. So, there is a line up here, but it requires me to thread the needle around the bombs. I hate this map. This is a bad speedrun map. I'm not even gonna lie. Also, the route we came up here, worst for speedruns. And not in a million years would you want to do this route if you were legitimately doing a speedrun. Like, what are we thinking, you know? Okay. The goal is to not touch the bomb! Okay, we didn't. We juked it. We juiced it. Meme Wizard thought you blew up all my juice, but you didn't, because I juiced it. I juiced it without your permission. We juiced it. It's like juking it, but wetter. You know? Juicing it. We juiced it. I bet you've never heard that before. Huh. You guys are just learning new things every day with me. This is educational content right here. Sorry guys, it turns out I didn't flop as badly as I thought this might, so we will not be touching the bombs today. Although they do look lovely and ripe and prime for blowing oneself up. I think we gotta go around the perimeter. Mr. President, secure the perimeter! Well, I guess the president would do that. Secure the perimeter. Okay. Can it stop raining, please? That'd be really cool. I know you think this game thinks about all the possible ways to frick me over. This wasn't the worst lineup, it just is not the speedrun lineup. You know? But we made it up. That's not bad. Can you imagine I get to the end of this? There's no way. I'm, like, way behind. I'm already in the 20-minute mark for this run. That's not where you want to be. 20-minute mark, maybe in the third biome, not in the second biome. If you're 20-minute mark in the second biome, just freaking restart. But we're on reconnaissance mission, so we're doing this for a purpose. We just want to see the rest of the game now so that I can make better plans for next time. But you see how I barely ate anything in this biome and it like doesn't matter? I'm like totally fine. That just be the way it do be. Marshmallow might be enough. It might be alpine. I think we're stuck in the alpine. Looks snowy already. Oh, Mesa. Mesa, I think, is bad for speedruns. I'm gonna be honest. Unless you get a lot of items to climb straight up the frickin' mountain, Mesa's too windy, turny, topsy, oopsie daisy, baloopsy to make any real progress in. Plus the whole like burning during the day. I mean, granted the Alpine is like freezing your ass off the whole time, which is not ideal there. I'm tempted to open this chest, but I won't. A, it'll be a time waster. B, they don't really have anything tempting. I'm seeing the oasis. I don't know if it's real. I'm gonna assume it isn't and just run past it. I could use the food and energy though. Not gonna lie. There's a crazy speedrun hack where if you drink what looks like the bottle of water... Is this actually the oasis? Oh, it was. I might just steal the fruit off of the capybara then. And keep going since I'm here. Yeah. If you drink the bottle of fluids that looks like water, it's called like something energy. Let me off the cactus! That was bad for our run! Ugh. Got cactied. It like negates any kind of heat damage. Which is pretty sick. Okay. So what I do when I'm in the mesa for speedruns is I just freaking book it along the sides. Because if you run down the middle, you're more likely to get caught by the tornadoes. I don't... Oh, there. One spawns. Coming for me. But at a certain point, you cross a line that the tornadoes do not approach. And if you can make it to that line before the tornado gets close to you, basically the tornado is not a threat. Which I have passed that line, so the tornado can try all he wants. He's not getting me anymore. Boo-hoo, sad for him. So that's my strat for the mesa. I don't know if anyone has any other strats. I'm saying strats like I'm a speedrunner. I'm not. I'm really mad because there were a couple of good speedrunning mountains a little bit ago, but I wasn't trying to speedrun at the time. I wonder if I can make this jump. I did. So that's a good line. If I attempt this map again, I would go the same way. That's a really good line. When I found these two really good maps, it was before I was trying to speedrun. And so I wasted them. I didn't like totally waste them. I used the two maps to get my Ascent 10 award. Which is pretty sick and important. That's why I have sick horns right now. The sick horns cosmetic. I wonder if I can get at this guy. I don't think I can. But my other speedrun strat for the mesa is to get up the first short dude. Because it cuts a bunch of your mountain climbing way down and saves you a lot of time if you can do it. I don't think that's doable though. I'm really tempted to try. We might as well try. We have the night on our side, so... Really don't want to be using up stamina here. Yeah. I feel like there's no shot. We can try it though. I might be able to stand right here. And I might not be able to. But if I can, that'd be so totally goated. Yeah, no, it looks like... Yeah. Okay, so we can't go up that way anymore. But if you have items, that is like the OP best strat. Go up there. Saves a lot of time on a run. We don't have that luxury anymore, so we'll just see the rest of the mountain at this point. The one thing that is problematic about having the mesa in your speed run is that you it then introduces dynamites into your chests in the caldera, which is not my favorite, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, so far my speedrunning tactics are failing, but we are making it through the map. I had this idea. I don't know how we'd feel about it. But I wanted to start doing this thing. I don't know anybody else who's doing this. But I wanted to start this, stream sesh situation where I just, go live every day. But exclusively to play the peak of the day. You know? Like, maybe I get up really early and we have a little morning yip-yap while I just play the peak of the day and we see if we like that peak. And then if we do... Ooh, that was good. Chain launchers are really good for the Mesa. And the Caldera. Chain launchers are good everywhere. I love chain launchers. Besides the pitons, I mean, actually, maybe over the pitons. Chain launch might be my favorite peak item. It was the pitons for a long time. But the pitons are slowly growing out of favor with me in terms of speedruns. Pitons were more necessary back when I was a weenie and I didn't know what I was doing. But now that I'm not a weenie, they just... What is all with all the health? Is it because I was hurting myself willy-nilly earlier? Listen, I'm not doing that anymore. But yeah, there is also speedrun ranks for groups, which is cool. They're much shorter than... I mean, they're much longer. I meant to say longer. They're much longer than the solo speedruns because it's just inefficient. Like I'm telling you, playing this game with a group is worse than playing it alone. That feels so weird and like it shouldn't be correct, but I'm telling you. That do be the way the cookie crumbles. I play this game way better when I'm not playing with other people. Just because it's hard to keep yourself alive, let alone a whole group of people. Sand when? Sand where? Okay. We also have the lovely, Dinamite. Run away, run away. We lived. It was cool. Maybe some more items? Maybe some food? Nope, there's more health. What the heck? I don't need all this health. I need items. I could steal some food here. That was pretty good. I think maybe it got cooked too. Scorpions and dynamite everyone gets afraid of, but you just pick them up and throw them. It's like not a big deal. Okay, so yeah, I'm kind of losing track of the line here, but with the Mesa, you really just want to climb up. You know what I mean? Like, it sounds dumb to say, but just any line up. When I would play this game just to survive, it's just like always climb on the inside, but if you're speed running, you want to be climbing on the outside of the Mesa. I don't know what's happening there every time that like I'm getting burned to a crisp! Okay, we're gonna... here for a second. We're right in the heat. Sun do be beaming down on us. Okay, where can I go? Up, probably. But I'll need my full stamina to do it, and that I don't have access to right now, because I am burnt. I am burnt! This is the stuff that, like, wastes time when you have to sit and wait for your heat to go back down. We don't like that. But better to be safe than sorry. Yeah, we're not even close to a speedrun time. We're maybe finishing the mountain, and that's being generous. That's like if you really think I'm that guy. We're finishing the mountain. But the speed run cooked. Speed run absolutely cooked. It's not happening. Ooh, we got some chests. Generally speaking, at this point, I don't like being on the sides of... it up. I don't... ooh, that was good. I don't like being on the sides of the mountain anymore. Yeah, go down there. Food. Let me just hang on to that, actually. But in terms of just completing the mountain, the sides of the mountain are really great. I recommend sides of the mountain. Highly recommend sides of the mountain. Oh, I thought it would be nice right now. Okay, might use my chain launch. I feel good about this choice. Potentially unnecessary and wasteful, but I do feel good about this choice. Wait a minute, I thought I had some batons. Ah, I think I used them. Talk about being wasteful. There's a cactus right there. Cacti. Oh, cacti. Okay, where are we trying to go? Up. How did we get there? Also, these guys, you can walk on them. They don't hurt you. Let me get up there. Might be greedy. Do I get away with some greed? Or do I get punished? I get away with some greed, but I get stuck to a cactus anyway. More cacti. This is what greed does to a man. Cacti. AKA die by cactus. Oh, fuck. That's the cacti. Yeah, I'm hating this mountain for a speedrun. It's, too precarious. But every once in a while you get that perfect mountain where everything just lines up beautifully. It gives you the lines. Those mountains feel so good. I had a mountain where I was climbing up through the beach level, the starter level. I should have saved that chain launch. Where I was climbing up through the starter level in like 3 minutes. That was a lovely mountain. But I wasn't speedrunning at the time, so I wasted it. I just climbed up and I was like, oh, what a lovely mountain. This guy. The Pocari Sweat. You drink it when you're on, like, really toasty. It gets rid of your toastiness. Which is pretty freaking cool. Get out of here. Ooh, and I needed that too. Okay, that was good. So where are we going? The nice thing about speedruns, when you're playing regular difficulty, is that the fog is really like a non-issue. See, here would have been a good place for the chain launch, if I'm being so for real. Because now we're kind of stuck in the corner of the map, which isn't the worst place to be, but it's definitely gonna pose a struggle. And we'd really want to be over there. I'd really rather be over there. Might be able to get some ground, though. If we get... That is not bringing me where I want to go. Yeah, we're kind of trapped. It's gonna take some time to get over there. Oh, golly! What does this look like? What's the situation out here? Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing. Okay. Well, this is not even gonna be a sub-hour speedrun, so that's lame. Might be able to still shave off a little bit of waste by going this way. Could be doable. Probably is doable. Let's drink our energy drink just in case. Don't think it was necessary, but I feel better that I've done it. Okay, and then it looks like we can probably connect back with our main goal if we go down here. Question mark? That was unintended. Obviously. For myself. I'm losing sight of the goal. My vision, it's clouded. My dream, inspirations. Oh, I want to go there. That's right. Okay, we can do that. That's a cakewalk, if I can. I think we're gonna be using this. I don't know how close that is. It's kind of far, actually. A little dark. I'm a little nervous. We made it. Cake. Okay, not cake. But, you know. Okay, so these lines, crap. Crap lines. Shit lines. Shit stains, even. They're awful. Not a mountain to speedrun. At all. By far. But it's a nice hike. Pretty mountain. We have no items. There's 2 guys there. If we had items, we could get up there, and then life would be a dream. Shaboob, I wanna take you to a paradise just for fun. Shaboo, and then the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello there. I really want to get up this, but I just do not think I have the stamina to... can muster the stamina to just climb straight up it. Unless I get lucky right here. Okay. Potentially I get lucky over there, actually, because I see some sand. Do we get lucky up here? Or it looks like we can get up there. I want to see if we get lucky up here, though. That would be super cool if we do. We get lucky up here. Yeah, if I can stay. Stay. Climb, baby, climb. Okay, so that was cool. We might be over the threshold of burn now. Nope, as I say that, I'm on fire. But we're doing a good job climbing. There's some good lines here. There's a good line at the beginning to get across the cavernous hole. You know? I'm impatient to get up higher because if I can get up high enough, then the heat literally doesn't burn here anymore. Like right here. See? No burns. Bernstein bears who? Oh, I think we're definitely not getting there. Okay, what secrets do you hold? No secrets that I want to share with my friends. Okay, how do I get up? Where do I go? Be a really good place to get up. I'm free to do it. Oh, I'm stuck to a cactus.
Let me go!
Okay. If I climb back down, I burn. But I have to. I cannot get up here. Yep, here we go. This girl is on fire. Oh, that might be just what we needed. It might be just what I needed. Okay. I might have to throw it from, like, over here, though. How do I throw this to my advantage? Let's see if I can do this. Is that enough? Maybe it's enough. Oh, is this enough? I did also get kind of hungry, which is bad. I'm up. I'm up. I'm up. I'm up. It's going. We're making it through. Unless I die in the caldera or the kiln, I think we finished the mountain. The speedrun is not happening. That's okay. I'm teaching you guys the strats. Yeah, this run, I basically... The other thing that was bad about this run is that the good lines, like... I was finding no chests. And you really need chests for, that are along the fast track for a really good, you know, clean run. We were not getting the item support. So if I can counter this mountain, I would say maybe tomorrow, you know? I'm really excited for Wednesday though, because we are gonna play Peak again. That one I'm not gonna pop out of. I'm just loving Peak right now. Like, if I have to stream and I'm not feeling it, like, have me play Peak and I'll be feeling it. You know what I mean? Like, that's... I don't want you... There we go. Peak I'm always in the mood for. Because it's so straightforward, like, you don't even have to think about it. Just do it. Just do it. Looks a lot like the mountain I had before! Okay. There are limits to how far you can jump. But I'm seeing a line I like that's, like, right down the middle. I don't know if we make it that way. Just seeing it and I like it. It's so fun playing with people who do not know that you can, like, grab the mountain and climb down, and then they get so stressed when they're like out there. Like, how do we get down? What do I do, Mong? Okay, there is a bird's nest over there. I'm trying to look for the good lines, and I'm not seeing any good lines that I like. That base. But I am seeing opportunities. So let's not waste opportunities. Okay, that was a good opportunity, not wasted. Now we run down here. Next good opportunity, not wasted. Over here. Next good opportunity, not wasted. There's actually some really good lines. Along the caldera today. Which is rare. Usually you kind of get dead-ended. I'm kind of getting dead-ended right now, but it's okay because I do actually want to go this way. So it's not counter to what I'm already doing. Using the caldera, it's like, frick you and your lines. But there's a chest over here. So it's kind of... Oh, there's two. Good jumps. I feel like I'm getting a... See, now I have to be careful with dynamite. Ooh, we wanted that. We'd probably get a bunch of those later, though. I think I'm getting a lot into, like, the achieve- Oh, that was really good! Okay, I think I want to continue my middle line. And then I'll show you the power of the Pocari Sweat. Maybe. Run up it! Okay. See how hot I am? We're gonna fix that in a second. Okay, the lava is gonna trap me for a hot minute because I don't want to be too reckless here. Ugh. Yeah, we're not even close to speedrun time. I actually might go back just to be super safe. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. If you fall into lava, it's pretty game over. You don't want to be too reckless. Okay, and then just not being here when it blows up would be great. But Lemon, you have trapped yourself. Is the lava staying down? I think it is. Ooh. I I know I'm on fire. Don't worry about it. Watch the magic of the Picari sweat! All gone. See that? Flames? Nothing. We don't care about them. Who is she? Nothing. We kind of care about them now, though, because I don't have another Picari sweat, but that's okay. We'll pretend like we don't care about them. Flames, who is she? You know? Don't worry about things that aren't worth worrying about. That's my motto. Should be everyone's motto. Give it a hot second. We missed a cool bridge opportunity. But we don't need it. How would we have gotten there? Oh. Okay, time to see. Oops. The kiln. You're killing me, man. You're killing me. Enjoying the update? It has not updated yet. The update comes out on Wednesday. I am patiently awaiting it. But I am enjoying playing. I was telling people about some speedrunning strats that I have found work for me because I've been trying to do some speedruns. Since I have every achievement in the game and there's like not a lot for me to do now. And right now, I haven't seen a lollipop all game. I hold the 140th spot for any percent peak, on speedrun.com. That's also good. I'm gonna say we don't need that. I'm gonna make an executive decision and say we don't need that. Okay, oh, we do need that, actually. Let me grab and heal as I go. I don't need to, because the marshmallow is the word I wanted, will do it for me, but since I'm already walking and doing the thing. Congrats! Thanks! Yeah, I'm trying to, I have, my speedrun time is basically 42 minutes, which is pretty good. Not the greatest. I have shaved off a lot of time since starting. I was just telling everyone that this is a bad map to do speedruns on just because there's so much clutter. A lot of the speedruns are done through seeded maps. Seeded maps in Peak you can't get achievements on, but you can speedrun. And it makes it easier to practice a run because then like you're not worried about the day resetting the map. That's cool. There's also glitch speedruns, but after the cannon glitch, I don't know what other glitches we have access to anymore. So that one's not anything I'm pursuing. Okay. The Peak. Day 6. Golly. Okay. So I'm just trying to make it up the mountain at this point, you know, for the memes. For the shits and gigglies. Go that way. This way. But yeah, we're not on speed run pace at all right now. Far from it. But yeah, I've been really enjoying getting into the speedrun thing a little bit. I have beaten the time of one Niji talent, which is pretty cool to me. My Oshi Vanta. I've beaten Vanta's time. There's another Niji VTuber who made it his mission to beat Vanta's time, and his time is 39 minutes, so I'm trying to beat that one. I'm using their times as like markers for myself for like where I'm trying to get to. I want to be a sub 39 minute run. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I keep telling people, like, yes, this game is categorized as friend slop, but it's so fun to play solo as well. Most of Peak that I play is solo peaking. And it's not because I don't have friends. It's just because this game is so fun. I'm gonna be playing Peak solo on Wednesday to do lay speedrun. Not lay speedrun, to see lay updates. And then I'm playing Peak on Saturday night. I won't be live, but I'll be joining my Oshi, Izumi Teeny, for their Peak run. And that's gonna be super fun. Okay, lollipop, lollipop. I have so many lollipops. Too bad lollipops don't satisfy hunger. That would be real useful if they did. This kiln looks pretty straightforward. The burning stuff is concerning. I think we might drink a soda here just to get through it really quickly. Uh-oh, that's not where we wanted to be. The lava is rising. If I climb out here, where am I? Where does that put me? I'm not in a bad spot. Kind of hot where I am. I don't know if I can make that jump either, and I don't know if I would want to. What the heck? There's a chest over there, though. Maybe it has some items in it that aren't lollipops or sodas. You think? I'll take a baton! That's cool. Okay, where am I trying to get to? Probably continue. But yeah, speedrun nullified. We're not making any sort of progress at speed. And I'm not great at memorizing the folds of the mountain to, like, plan out my lines better for a second attempt. I'm pretty ass at the second attempt, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. The other thing is that I'm too resource hoardy. Like, sometimes I waste resources, sometimes I use resources too soon, and it's just like I'm not good at resource management. I am for just staying alive, but not for being fast. Like, I feel like I have so many lollipops, I should just be fucking, you know, wolfing down lollipops. But also, they make you tired. You know, like, there's that trade-off. So it's just really hard for me to ever be, like, totally confident in using a speed item, because they do make you tired. Sometimes that slows you down more than just not using the speed item. Also, all of the connectors are really close together, so, like, I'm afraid if I just, like, frickin' go for it, that I won't. Ugh. I hate it. Those jumps used to really scare me. You can still frick them up. You do have to respect the jump. But it's not so bad now. I think we got a good line out of this volcano. This kiln is a really good speedrunning kiln because it's so straightforward. To, like, where you need to go and how you need to get there and stuff. Not all the kilns are always like that. I came through a kiln one of my first peak runs, and you couldn't even see, like, normally when you look up, you can kind of see out of the kiln. Like, you can see the sky right now. This particular kiln, you could not see out to the sky at all. It was crazy. And I died there. But that was the first time I saw the cannibalism mode come into effect, which ended up being really funny. I wish we had been either... I was playing offline, quote-unquote, with some friends, and I kind of wish at least one of us had been streaming, or at least someone had been recording, because it was just so funny. Look at all these lollipops! What am I gonna do with all these lollipops? Taking all these lollipops to the top with me. Yeah, it's amazing how we can already see the top. That's normal, though. Like, you're supposed to be able to do that. And I found a map where you couldn't do that, and it was kind of crazy.
We literally were just searching through the heavens of the map. Like, where do we go? And then finally we found this little hole in the ceiling. And we're like, oh, that's where we go. Also, speaking of where do we go, where do I go? I think I gotta be over there. And I don't like how I have to get there. We'll try it. I really could use a Pocari Sweat. Yeah, I just don't use the lollipops when I could, should, or would benefit from. Can I stand up here? No. Just give up on that pipe dream. I am getting hungry, which is concerning me. But that's where the lollipops come in handy, because lollipops you can just climb indefinitely, and it doesn't matter how much stamina you have. Okay, do I just book it to the back? I feel like I want to just book it to the back. And then if this goes terribly wrong, I have a baton. Oh. I kind of feel like I don't want to be here. Okay, probably out of my 2 million lollipops, I'll just grab another one. Can I stand up here? No, I'm trapped in this corner. I don't like that. But I didn't use my baton yet, so we do have that action going for us. Okay. Okay. And then this guy, I'm gonna regret doing this, but I have to, because if I continue to stand where I'm standing, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die anyway. Boy. Okay, so that wasn't cool. Kind of made no progress there, but we're in a safer spot now, so that's okay. Look how sleepy I got. Yeah, I don't mind being over here. I don't know how I got over here, but it's okay. It's not a bad place to be. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I tried to go up there, and it was a big waste of my time, so I guess I should have always come this direction, but I have so many lollipops, we're just kind of like cruising on lollipops, you know? Cruising on the big ones. Not using the power-ups is better, just because they make you sleepy. But sometimes you gotta. Especially in the speedruns. In the speedruns, lollipops are... Ah! In the not speedruns, lollipops are... Ooh! But yeah, this mountain had some good lines. I'm not gonna lie. I just wasn't finding them efficiently. Didn't even use my lollipops. What a waste. What a waste. I have a baton. Le piton. Yeah, we're already up. A lemon makes her way out of the pit, but unfortunately, she did not do it in the correct amount of time, and we must explode her. She also did not use her lollipops. What a wasteful creature. What a wasteful, evil creature. But we made it to the peak. Which I can do pretty reliably at this point, but yeah, this is like a 2-hour run. Ew. Maybe it's like an hour run. I'm being hard on myself. I have no food! Climb, 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 lollipop, climb. I know you're tired. We must press on! And there we go. Peaked. I could now kill myself horribly. But I don't want to. I'm lazy. Let's eat my other lollipop. Oh yeah! Psychedelic, baby! Give me that rope. Before I get too tired to grab it. Yippee! I'm so tired. Okay, let's see what this was. And then I might try it one more time. Yeah, not great. That's not a speedrun time at all.
Let's do it again!
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Let's do that again! Bring me back when September ends. Do 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 do.
Look, it's Halloween. Yeah, look, guys. I have all the accolades. All of them. Ah, and I'm the Goat Scout, which is the highest sash we go. Goat Scout sash. Golden.
It's golden.
Okay. Ad starting in a minute. We're starting another run. Let's see if we can do this faster. I believe... Okay, so now that I've seen what we're working with, we can make some different choices. It's really hurting me that there isn't a plentiful amount of chests on this route. But you don't want to stop and spend too much time grabbing stuff either. Okay. Solid start. Really solid start. Okay, I like it. Couldn't have received better items. I'm literally set. For this particular mountain, I feel like I do need some launch onto the mountain items, but I don't know when they would really super come in handy. I'm also a little conflicted about how I'm attempting to climb up this thing. It didn't super work out for me last time. I'm wondering if I should be making some different choices on day one. I don't know. I am confliction. I did like going into the back to get the chests back there. I saw a really funny speedrun tactic where you throw your backpack so that it's ahead of you so that you don't waste time. See, like, there's a bunch of good food here, but it's not worth looking through, so you just skip it. Into the skip it. Okay, Sody is worthwhile. We will take Sody. Soda! Now I gotta go back and get that Band-Aid. I'll leave it. I don't know. It's a little injury. Doesn't hurt my feelings. I don't care about a little injury. What's a little injury between friends? That last game, getting the balloons, though, was just super goated. Like, literally, balloon bunch that early is such a flex. That's an insanely good, spawn. That early in the game. Okay, do we go inland? I think we go inland. I think I wasted time going outland last time. some of the stammy back. Not too much. Don't be greedy. Be greedy for stammy. If you don't need a lot, just regen a little. Regenning a lot takes time. Time is not on your side. I was a little too greedy here. But it's okay. I'm hoarding my items, and that's not helpful to anyone. Like, I don't want to use it if there was an opportunity that would have actually saved me some time, and then I'm just, like, wasting it down here because I'm like, well, I should spend them because I have them. I don't think spend it because you have it is the right philosophy. Unless you know that your route has a lot of chests and is predictably going to give you, like, run time saver items. Like, then, of course, go for it, but...
Whoa, hi, Sleepy.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
How you doing, Sleepy? Sleepy time.
I think the time when I made it up the fastest, I was using a bunch of, like, sodas and stuff. But I really feel like I need to save them for the jungle, since the jungle is so punishing. Okay, see, look, it's dusk now. We're in a good spot for dusk. Not bad. That's how we're gonna show up in chat from now on. I just do forbidden screens and surprise everyone. Sure! I feel like there's actually a lot of people who that's their entrance.
Not to say it's not special when you do it, Sleepy.
But there are a lot of people who use forbidden squeeze as their way of saying hello.
I love it.
That is one of my favorite redeems. So I'm like, personally, I'm like, yeah, spam it. Oh?
Oh, do it. If you like it, use it.
What it's there for, homie. Okay, and then let's see if I can juke this. Please get up over the top of this. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Please. Okay, we did it. We're tired, but we're at the top. This is a good time. Never mind that, I guess! Oh my goodness. Wow. Can't do it if everyone else is doing it, huh? Gotta be special and original. I think that is my most popular redeem, though. It used to be, Secret Tunnel! But I think Secret Tunnel had a falling off. Okay, what am I carrying? Okay. Can we get up here? If we can, that shaves off a ton of time. I really want to do it. Let's just have this be the run where we make it happen, you know? Oh, do 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 do. And I make it sound like there's a lot of people doing that. It's not a lot. By any means. Whenever you think that. It just is a thing. I don't think I get up this. Mistakes were made. I don't want to set the python, but it's kind of, I gotta. Okay, so we're gonna get up there. That's useful and important. Oh, shit. We're gonna hang here till it stops raining! Potentially, I should have just climbed up normal. This felt like it was saving time, but now it's definitely not. That's pissing me off. Oh, this rain ruins everything. It could have been about the same, though. I'm not sure. Like, do I cut my losses and just jump? Probably not, because then I wasted the time that I tried to save getting up here. And all of it takes climbing anyway, so might as well just climb up the way I was already planning. You can kind of see from the textures of the game, like, where the good routes are. Okay, and then up here we find another luggage. Sure, let's just eat that right now. Okay, and then... Oh, can we get that one? That would be life-changing. We can get over to that one. I think we can. Okay, stellar. Yeah, this is life-changing. Good. This is what we want. There's also suitcases down there, which is cool. I'm not interested in that, though. I'm interested in getting to the top, and I don't know. I kind of see a vine. Ooh. The thing that makes this mountain in particular bad for speedruns is all of the flamey blow-up bombs. That's really bad for speedruns. Really bad for speedruns. Okay, because, like... I wish I still had that baton. That was bad getting rid of that. Okay, we're gonna try it. Give me somewhere without bombs. Some people are crazy and they use the bombs to their advantage. I'm not that gifted. Can I get any higher before I attempt this again? Oh, I could have gone the other way. Okay, I think we're probably safe, but I'll drink a Pocari Sweat just in case. And then I kind of feel like I should let it rain first, but I'm impatient. Let's just go up. Okay, I think this is where we want to be. Yeah, because now it's raining. And now I'll wait out this rain. I can't tell if we're saving time! I think it's actually been like 10 minutes, which isn't bad. I usually get through the jungle in like 15, 17, which is not great. It's not where I want to be, but it's something. We could vine jump over there, get up to there, but I want to see where I'm at if I just climb straight up this way. What do we got waiting for us just straight up? Just straight up. It's looking pretty good, actually. We don't hate it, just straight up. We want to go higher, though. So do they give us chests? I don't see any. But do you see how much time that saves if you are able to just climb straight up in the jungle? It's really worth it. Like, I always discouraged climbing on the big trees initially when I would play this with friends and groups. I'm like, maybe we shouldn't climb the big tree. Let me up. Dude. Maybe we shouldn't climb the big trees because that's scary. But for speedrunning, kind of a game changer. You just make so much ground this way. Like, look at that. You can get up the big trees, you basically have a free ride to the top. It makes for a very good run. Okay, where's the next? Can I... Is climbing? Yeah, it's slow. I gotta wait for the rains! This slows down the run so bad. I actually hate it. I'm wondering if it's faster to go up there, but I don't know if I make it up there. This way also seems a little precarious, and I kind of wish I had food. Oh, please stop raining. You're ruining my chances. Okay, so what if I come up here? Is this the safe bet? Even if it's not exactly where I want to go, it does get me much closer. Oh, there's a chest there that we won't be taking advantage of. No taking advantage of those boobs today. Some other time. Boobies later. Peek first, boobies later. That's my motto. Okay, is there any point in me continuing to come up here? Because I feel like I feel like it's a negative. I feel like that's a no. Don't keep climbing up. Yeah, what am I doing? Unless there's, like, chests up here. But even if there are, I don't think I'm gaining anything from coming up here necessarily. I just need to see where the vines were, because I know there were some vines. There it is. I want to jump to that vine, but I need to do it when it's not raining, or I will fall again, and then that will ruin everything. But yeah, we shaved off a ton of time by doing what we did there. We just keep going up, 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 up. It's our moment. Right to some chests. See, this is what I was talking about. I feel like I know I'm making good progress when, there's chests along my route. I don't know if that's just a me thing, or if it's actually, like, proven strat, like, oh boy. Like, go the chests route. Okay, this is not getting me where I want to be at all. Why did I come up here? Because I thought I would get close to where I wanted to be. Oh boy. Ow, that hurt. Since it's raining and I can't go anywhere anyway, I guess I go back here and use the bandage. Ugh, time wasters! Killing me, man. I can just go up. Probably. I'm trying to be strategic, though, so I don't run into stuff that hinders my progress. So where are we if we go over here? Oh boy. This does bring me somewhere interesting. I'm not sure if it's somewhere I want to be right now, but it is somewhere interesting. Okay, let that come back. Do a fake out. Get back on the vine. Carefully climb up here without setting off the bomb. Climb over to the treetop with it. Drop down to safety. Climb up this treetop. Waste a little stamina doing it. It's all worth it though. Look where we are. Yeah, there's some good speedrunning lines on this jungle for sure. Or I'm just getting better at the strats. One of those two is definitely happening. Which one of those two? I couldn't tell you. One of those two is definitely happening though. Okay, let's see where it gets me if I climb around. Okay, is this where I want to be? Doesn't hurt, I guess. Okay, I want to be going inland, so let's do that. I think we're right on schedule for to get around my run time if we can get a good mesa time. If we can't get a good mesa time, all bets are off. Oh lord. Why are you so low? Frick. How low can you go? Everything, everywhere I'm going is just wasting time. This is aggravating. I wish I could use the bomb to, like, shoot myself up to the top. Like, sure, it hurt me, but, like... I feel like somewhere there's a speedrun strat that utilizes that tech. I'm just not smart enough to know how to make it work. But yeah, I wasted, like, a minute there. That was annoying. But we're here. Okay, so that was way better. And I did what I originally wanted to do, which was use that tree to save some time climbing the actual jungle. Because jungle biome sucks for speedruns. It's so mazy daisy. I do tend to favor the left. I think I want to do that again. Depending on the items we can get, the mesa could be really easy, because if we could climb up that middle guy, oh, we would save so much time. But I have never gotten the necessary items to actually climb up that middle guy, the long boy. We can climb up the next longest boy, though. Next longest boy. He deserves love. Right? We like next longest boy. But see, this is the part where I'm just, not getting items. That's bad. I think we do end up going by the oasis, though. If I remember correctly. On our side quest. Yeah, so I'm gonna just keep this. And then I'm trying to run along the sides so that I spend as little time being the victim of tornadoes as possible. I hear it coming. It's not. We lived. And we're past where the tornado can really get you at this point, so that's good. Okay. Broke the fall, that was good. We had a good line for getting across here earlier. I don't know that we're making it this time. Yeah, I think it's right there. And getting too toasty is kind of freaking that option for us right now. But I don't really want to be climbing up here. But to use this shortcut, I feel like I have to. Yeah, I think we already fricked it. Oh no, it's right there. But I'm chasing... do I go up? I'm really mad that we lost our good line. I think we have to go back up to it. Anything else is going to take a really long time. Here we go. Okay, so from here, you can get a pretty good jump across. I think it was right here that we made the jump. It might not have been. It might have been right there, that one. Nope, it was this one. Okay, and that saves us a lot of time. A hell of a lot of time. I honestly think it was worth climbing back up. Even though now we're kind of on fire. Oh, that helped. Bless you, capybaras! I think we're still kind of fricked for our strat here. I think at this point we can't get up high enough. But that could be untrue. I do wish I had more items at this point. Because I don't remember. Yeah. We're gonna be able to get up that. Damn it. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, we can't get up that. That's not happening. Break. Okay. Oh, maybe it's this one we wanted to be going up. That looks doable. In the dark of the night, people. Yeah, so maybe we wasted time here and we should have been going to the to the left this whole time. That one kind of looks doable, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if we can do it, and it'll shave off some time if we can. I don't think I have anything in my backpack, yeah. We don't want to use the baton yet if we can. Baton was not used. Yeah, so I think if I do this again, if I do this map again, I don't know if I'll do it another time, but I would run to the left side. Okay, and then we're getting dangerously low, so let's grab that. Keep climbing. Up, 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 it's our moment. Gonna be golden. Gonna be golden. Oh. We stand here? We do stand here. Some. Try to get back some stamina. Stamina. Without getting too hungry. But we saved time. So there's 3 boys. There's the tall boy, the medium boy, and the short boy. So yeah, we should have come across this way to get on the short boy. Because now look at all that time we save from wandering around the inside of the mesa. Get to start up a little taller, which is helpful. Like, don't discount the mesa skip. It is truly helpful if you know how to do it correctly. All these cacti are bad though for my health, mentally and physically. That's really bad. I'm gonna die on cactus if I don't. Okay, somehow I lived. That wasn't my favorite. Cool though. Okay, so we're up here. I don't know if that really cut off a bunch. I would have liked to be on medium boy back there. We'll try it. I'm not where I'd love to be, and I have no items. So that's how that's going. We're gonna purposely set that off to see if we can fry a dude. Because if we can, we'll eat him. Right? still feel like Operation Fry work. There he is. Get out of here. Okay. Okay. We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. Gonna be golden. Oh, up, up, up with our voices. Gonna be golden. Oh, I'm done hiding. Now I'm shining like I'm born to be. I don't know where that guy is, but I'm not interested in saying hello to him. So we're gonna go. We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. Gonna be. I really want to get out there, but feels danger, danger. Can I go this way though? Is this way less danger? Who knows? I am getting progressively hungrier though. Not my favorite. Terrible place to be. We like suitcases. We like pitons. Wanted food. I won't be greedy. Take what I'm given and I'll be grateful. There's something else about doing a speedrun that's very taxing mentally because you have to think so fast, and that's the hardest part for me, honestly, about a speedrun is having to think so fast about everything that I'm doing. Because that does not come natural to me. I'm a slow thinker, methodical and shit. And then it's like, think fast. I'm like, oh! What if I can't? Like, you just gotta make split-second decisions and then just go with them, and that's hard. Es muy difícil para hacer. We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Gonna be golden. Oh, up, up, up with our voices. And then at some point you get trapped in the mesa, which is not cool. Really didn't want this to happen at point. I think the point where we are getting trapped. Yeah, I can't go any further up inside. That's bad. I feel that. Same reason why I'm bad at FPS games. Yeah, I'm just not a fast thinker. Okay, so now we gotta backtrack so we can actually make progress. Sometimes you gotta lose progress to make progress. It feels counterintuitive. I promise you it is not. Okay, where are we at if we go here? Ah! But it's sunny. We don't like it when it's sunny. I'm also very hungry. But now it is not sunny, so... Love to not be hungry right now. Then what I do is I set that off, and then it fries them, and then I can eat them. Okay, so that was delicious. Yum yum. Okay, now where do we go? I'm a little less hungry, so I can think a little clearer. Of course, that had nothing to do with it. Just being silly. I want to keep climbing on the inside, but there's just no track to do it. Okay, what if I change directions? Get me anywhere special, or does that just trap me on the inside? I think it traps me on the inside. Or not. Roll with it, think quickly. Live on our... Oh, I'm getting trapped. Wasting time! Unless there's a little hole here that I can climb up through, which would be so cool if I can. I feel like the answer is going to be no. See, look. Oh. My dreams and aspirations. I do see some light coming from up here, though. Does this say through? This is a through. Who would have thought? I trusted it. I think it paid off. Could there have been a better line elsewhere? Probably. I'm gonna say this line was pretty good, though. The only problem is I'm on fire. But if we can get high enough, that won't matter. So actually, not bad. I didn't hate that. And then the Python is gonna do wonders up here. That Scorpion was kind of game changer too. Let's do this. Set it on. Feels wasteful, I know, but it's going to keep us alive. Yeah, because he was right here, but I just don't have enough stamina to bank on that at that point, you know? No stamina. Stamina! Stamina! Okay, but we made it. That's not bad. I think we're now on day 5? We're not... I don't think we're close to my speedrun record currently anymore. But we're not doing bad. What are we, day 5? Please say day 5. Caldera. Day 4! Oh, okay. Day 4 is not bad. I don't hate day 4. I might try to do the same Caldera line I did last time, because that Caldera line did not suck. It was kind of OP. Fall with grace and dignity. Fall with grace and dignity. Fall with grace and dignity. Caldera line before us, we kind of just went down the middle. And we didn't hate it. It was kind of good. It was kind of great. It was kind of goated. As long as we don't do anything stupid. Last run, I kind of hurt myself too much. That was a little silly thing for me to do. This one, I think we're going to be okay as long as I'm not too silly with it. We're not getting too silly with it yet. We're still being reasonably unsilly with it. And I think the way I want to do this is go this way. Is it scary to be on fire? Yes, but we don't worry about it. Literally none of my business. On fire, who is she? You know? There's some good lines that way. I'm not gonna trust them. We're gonna go the way we went before. Which included some, you know, some choices. That one was pretty good. We liked that choice. I think we come get this one just to see if it has anything useful. And it did! Okay, you go away. You in
I got a pocket full of sunshine. I got a look, and I know that it's all mine now. I got a Pocari Sweat, and it's all mine now. Oh, okay. Do what you want, but you're never gonna break me. Pocari Sweat is kind of OPO. Ooh, oh, oh. Take me away. We're breaking our lines. This might go bad. A holiday. Hey. There's a place that I go where nobody knows and the rivers flow. Yeah, this is not as good as the way I was going before. We're kind of stuck. Lava, go down! I want to show you something crazy, stupid, nasty. You ready? Once the lava goes down, it's gonna be crazy, stupid, nasty. Ready? I know I'm on fire. Chill, chill. Being on fire is totally okay. Actually, I'm gonna save my Pocari Sweat, yo. I don't even need to use it. That was a risky run, but we did it and we didn't hate it, and I'm gonna go with it. I actually rather liked it. And now we get to walk up the middle of this bad boy. Right up the middle of this bad boy. Sometimes you need to take those chances. I have my Pocari Sweat just in case. It's always good to have insurance. We're making the right moves this time. I just don't think I'm doing it fast enough. Okay, come on. Take me away. A secret place. Hey, get up this one. That one. That's just a little trick so that you don't waste stamina. Oh, I kind of want that. Baton, maybe. That's a maybe at this stage of the game. That's a health pack. Want another baton. Huge maybe. Like, if it's what we get, it's what we get. Need that right now. Oh, chain launch. I think actually what we do is eat you. Put you in. Put you on. Bring the cookies. We're sorely low on energy drinks for my liking for what was successful here before. But I have pitons, and that's kind of good. Kind of the goat. I'm just gonna use this Thin Mints box to get a full bar of stamina. Stamina. I was gonna throw that way. We're gonna make a slight adjustment. There you go. And I might get hungry, and this will be good for that if I do. Okay, so I think the strat was we got to that guy. Not hard at all to do. Here we go. There's the hunt. Okay. And then we just want to keep going up, baby. We're going up. Up, up, it's our moment. Never gonna be gold. Oh, above with a voice. Hiding now. Like I'm born to be. I was doing laundry earlier and I heard that playing from someone's car. The laundromat, so someone has good taste. Good to know that I live in a cool neighborhood. I think this worked last time. We're gonna see if we can punch it a little bit. Worked for us again, so that's good. Run. Okay, we're gonna use this up again. Okay, and then, maybe just frickin' hoof it to that one? I think I want to hoof it. And I think we might be able to get away with it. With a baton. Okay, we were strategic. And we will see if this works out in our favor. Or no. I'm just coming over here to see if we're wasting potential loot. Something that would be better. That jump across could be good. I think I want to drink my other Picari sweat though. Have my other save my booty. Yeah, I like being over here. Okay, refill. Restock. Okay. Having a chain launch here is so amazing. You don't understand how amazing it is to have a chain launch here. It's kind of the best thing ever. Okay, I need the sleepiness to go away, and then we're climbing up. I don't want to waste too much of my spare stamina. Okay, and now immediately go into my backpack, get my other baton. I don't freaking... Okay, and then let's see how much we can juke it from here. Up behind us is a good route. We've done it before. We did it before, and we can do it again. Who says we need an items route? Items routes are weenies! Which we are not! Right, guys? Wait, no, weenies. I think here maybe I stopped being on fire. Yeah. Okay, that was cool. That does get me over there if I go that way. Do I want to go that way? Can I juke it to not have to go that way? I don't know how much juking I want to do, because I do want to get, like, a completed run. It's such a hard call. Let's juke, because I don't know if I'm going to get a better opportunity for some of this stuff. Okay, so we're juking it.
Somewhere to stand, surely. Yeah, they have to let me stand here. Orally. Here? Perhaps they have to let me stand up here. They do. Good for me. Okay, and now where do we go for best chance? I think we chain that way. Yeah, I like it. Good choice. Okay, so now we have a Python. Sorry, sweat. Looking good, gamers. Okay. The only thing that goes wrong now is if I totally blow it, but there's no reason for me to do that. Safe moves, guys. Safe moves reach peaks. But fast moves get speedrun times. I'm glad we juked it. I feel like that was a good choice. Okay, and then we just keep climbing behind us because honestly we got a good straight line. I think this is the line we went up before too. Oh my goodness. You gotta get it so you're not underneath. Okay. A few seconds. It's fine. Go back up. Yeah, this couldn't be going better. It's going so swimmingly. It's silly. No. She could be cheating. Now the only thing is, oh, not if I go this way. Huzzah! Because you want to be where the peak opens. Best runs let you out where the peak opens. And I think we're over there. We are. Didn't even use our Picari sweat. So let's use it now. The peak! The peak! I don't need those backpacks no more. None of it. None of it! I swear. Here we are. Here we go. There we go! We did it! I wonder what our time is. Probably's not beating my current speed run, but that did feel really good. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Let me up! What'd we get? I feel like I did kind of mosey in certain ways. Oh yeah. Hey, it's under an hour. We shaved off a good 10 minutes from the first time we went up the mountain. But yeah, I just don't feel like this mountain is speedrun material. It has too many tricky bits. But there were some good lines there. I definitely liked it.
Anyway, that was speed running with Lemon. 2 climbs in 2 hours. Not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Fun stuff.
So yeah, I'll just be grinding my speedruns. Everything's gonna change though once we get to the update on Wednesday. The Roots update.
But yeah.
Hello again. That was fun. I liked it. I enjoyed it immensely. Aw, yeah, baby. Everything's going so much more smoothly. Yeah, thanks for the heads up about the Vulcan DX stuff. That was a good little tidbit-o information. But yeah, there you go. That's speedrunning the peak. Sorry stream started off so crunchy. But I think we learned a lot today. I think we did. So yeah, I'm just playing. I'm gonna playing more peak. More peak. More peak, more peak, more peak, more peak, more peak, more peak, more peak. I'm obsessed. Just a little bit. I even made some peak art yesterday. That's not like a joke, like the art was really good. Well, I liked it, but you know, it was of peak.
But yeah!
Oh my gosh, that felt really good.
Wednesday I will not be speedrunning. I will just be climbing normal because I'm excited about the update. And if any of my moots want to climb up the peak with me, let me know. Might be fun to have a little group. Little groupie group. A little gay rupee group. Going up the peak. You know. You know. Could be fun. Could be a good time had by all. But yeah, let me find you a good place to be for the rest of the evening. It feels like it's 11 o'clock for me now because of the time change, so I am... Oh, kind of ready to be done. I'm tired. Yeah, that's pretty good. I feel good about it. Let's see, who is doing what? I'm checking in on a few people just to make sure I'm not sending you somewhere that is about ready to be done. Oh my gosh, so cute. We got some back rooms business going on. We got some repo. Looks like everyone's still playing scary games. That's fun. Let me... Can we say hello? How long have they been live? If it hasn't been a while, I know who we're gonna go see. Not long at all. I'm gonna bring you guys to Soupy! Soupy has one of the coolest designs I've ever seen. Our color schemes are a little similar, but they are literally a soup VTuber. Like, they are soup. I don't know how else to explain this. You just have to come with me and see this. But I love Soupy. Their aesthetic is beautiful. And they're silly. They're a silly little guy. We support soup in this household. So, I may see you Wednesday if that works in both of our books. Who am I kidding? But yeah, this was so fun. And I'm still just really loving the Live 2D little guy that James Lowe made me. This guy. Today I tried to go in to see if I could get rid of the body of the model, so that you would stop seeing the arms through the little cozy blanket, and I don't know how to do that. So I need to do my research, but we're getting there. It's fine. But yeah, if you're gonna come with us on this raid, you can grab that message. I had a really good time. I hope you guys learned something. I hope it was entertaining. I know I was kind of locked in. I can't help it. I'm in the zone. You know, we're grinding. It's literally just gonna be more peak. Peak, 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 peak. There's so many VTubers playing peak right now. Oh my goodness. I've just perceived someone I kind of want to go see too because they have a really pretty model. Ah! Tien! Hi, Tiny! Hi, Lem. Hope you had fun climbing rocks. I always have fun climbing rocks. Oh my goodness.
I want to bring you to soup, but I didn't know this person was live. No! It's okay, I'll bring you to soup. We might run into this person some other time. You guys are probably peeked out, right? I don't wanna, you know, I don't wanna get too peak here. Let's go watch Soup play Repo. I do think you'll really like Soup's design. I love Soupy! I keep saying Soup. Their name is Soupy. But as always, you can ask them how they prefer to be referred to. And yeah, go crazy. Love on them. I like them. But yeah, I hope you have a really good rest of your evening, guys. And we'll climb some more rocks on Wednesday. We'll actually climb some trees and try to avoid some spiders because it'll be the new update. Roots. Roots. So yeah, see you Wednesday. See you Wednesday. But until then, guys, I have been Lemon. This has been my stream. Thanks for hanging out with me. Go. Go. Have a good one. See you guys later. I don't think I have an ending screen right now, so I'm just gonna go to the BRB screen and we're gonna end from there.